What's the deal? 1:19 p.m. January 24th, and I want to start this video off with this news that came out about 5 hours ago. Aurora Cannabis closes 345 million convertible note offering. Aurora Cannabis today announced that it has closed its previously announced offering of 5.5% convertible senior notes due 2024 for gross proceeds of US 345 million. The notes were issued at par value. These convertible notes offer Aurora the flexibility and optionality to settle the entire principal amount of the notes in the future for cash, shares, or a combination thereof. This is a quote by Terry Booth. The transaction signals confidence in our expected future performance and recognition that we have deployed our shareholders' capital in an intelligent way. Well, I'm not actually sure if that quote is from Terry Booth, but I mean, they put his picture there, so I can only assume, right? That's the CEO of Aurora Cannabis. So let's continue. Aurora expects to use the net proceeds from the offering of the notes to support its Canadian and international expansion initiatives, for future acquisitions, and for general corporate purposes, including working capital requirements to continue the company's accelerated growth. The notes are unsecured and will mature on February 28, 2024. The notes bear cash interest semi-annually at a rate of 5.5% per annum. The initial conversion rate for the notes is 138.37 common shares per US 1,000 principal amount of notes, equivalent to an initial conversion price of approximately 7.23 per common share. The initial conversion rate represents a premium of approximately 10% to the common share closing sale price on the New York Stock Exchange on January 17, 2019, and is subject to adjustment in certain events. I'm going to read that again. That's extremely important, so I'm going to read it again. The initial conversion rate represents a premium of approximately 10% to the common share closing sale price on the New York Stock Exchange on January 17, 2019, and is subject to adjustment in certain events. Upon conversion, the notes will be settled in cash, Aurora common shares, or a combination of cash and Aurora common shares at Aurora's election. So, it's on their terms, not the lender's terms. Aurora has the right to redeem the notes in certain circumstances after February 28, 2022, at a redemption price equal to 100% of the principal amount of the notes to be redeemed, plus accrued and unpaid interest. Holders also have the right to require Aurora to repurchase their notes upon the occurrence of certain customary events at a purchase price equal to 100% of the principal amount of the notes to be repurchased, plus accrued and unpaid interest. This announcement is neither an offer to sell nor a solicitation of an offer to buy the notes or the common shares of Aurora into which the notes are convertible, and shall not constitute an offer, solicitation, or sale in any jurisdiction in which such offer, solicitation, or sale is unlawful. Wow, that's weird. It's weird that they threw that in there. The notes and any common shares of Aurora issuable upon conversion of the notes have not been and will not be registered under the U.S. Securities Act of 1933 as amended, or any state securities laws, or qualified for distribution by prospectus in Canada, and may not be offered or sold in the United States absent registration or an applicable exemption from such registration requirements, or sold in Canada absent an exemption from the prospectus requirements of Canadian security laws. A little bit about Aurora, if y'all want to read that. I'll go slow. So yeah, I mean, I am neutral on this news. I actually sold my Aurora Cannabis shares hoping it goes down, but apparently it's going up. It's at 653. I sold at 630. I sold 47 shares at $6.30. And I'll probably most likely wait until tomorrow, see what happens, and then get back in towards the end of the day. Same thing with CGC. I'll wait until tomorrow and then hop back in. I'll make CGC. It'll be CGC will be about 80% of my portfolio, and ACB will be about 20% of my portfolio. As y'all already know, my subscribers know, I've been only trading CGC and ACB. I do watch a lot of other stocks, but yeah, Kronos is up 5.9 today. GW Pharmaceutical is up 0.9. Afria is up 0.6 today. InBev is up 2.6%. I like that stock for a CBD play, but like I said, right now I'm only trading Aurora and CGC this year, 2019. And Tilray is up 4.3%. All time, I'm up 1.4. Past year, I'm up 10%. Past 3 months, I'm down 15%. Past month, I'm up 35%. Past week, I'm down 0.6. Today, I'm up 0.3. And I did peak up here at 80%. Doesn't show here in Robinhood, but yeah, this has said 80%. I was all the way up here, and then this happened, but we're scratching back up there. We'll be back up there. We'll be past that. Don't worry. And that's about it, y'all. Peace out.